So, I've been thinking a lot about continuing to be social during this time. As you can see, we still got some people out on the road. It's a lot quieter than it would be otherwise. It is Sunday afternoon, and even though we're being kind of physically distant and staying home as much as possible, we still need to get out for essentials, shopping, and medicine and those kind of things, but also mental health. So I have been trying to get out, go for walks. Our health club is closed, so the YMCA is closed kind of for the foreseeable future until we get through this, and that's good. I'm really proud of the way our community is coming together and really making sometimes really hard choices. We've got a lot of small businesses who have close contact with customers, and so they have made the decision. I am emotional. Wow, just thinking about that. Made the decision that they're going to close their business for a while, and that affects their livelihood, and we don't know how long this is going to go on. And some businesses need to stay open. We need the economy to keep running, and there's just certain things, distribution chains, truck drivers. I do see a lot more trucks on the road than cars, and that's good. I'm grateful for that. Our stores, but a lot of those businesses are just, not essential, and they're going to see their businesses slow. And I have faith that it's going to come back. But in the meantime, we're just changing our ways, like how we're doing things. I'm choosing to come to the post office on, the times when people aren't there. So it's a Sunday. I also come sometimes in the evenings because the mail's still running. I mean, our postal workers are still working, and for some people, life is going on as normal. We have people who work from home, and maybe their business is going to change. Maybe their production is going to go down. I mean, I don't know, depending on the industry, but just thinking about that and thinking how we can change what we're doing. So I'm choosing to go out maybe when there would be less people. I also have a mask that I sewed. But my mental health also requires that I have contact with other people. Yes, it looks different. I've been doing a lot of FaceTime and phone calls. But I need to get out for a little bit. So I'm making my trip to Walmart. Maybe find toilet paper. I may be too late in the day, but we'll see. I'm making masks at home for donation. So we have our local college is organizing, not in my community, but in the next town over. Let me rephrase that. Organizing personal protective equipment donation site for the local community, and anybody who can make masks are encouraged to do so with tightly woven cotton material so that it's washable. It can be reused. So I've been making masks. I need to go get some more supplies. I just thought I'd take out with me because, the reality is I know there's other people at home who need contact, and maybe this is the way that we need to be social for a while. And I'm really grateful for the online community, the platforms that we have, and the different ways that we can continue to share our lives and the news that's going on. So I guess join me today. So I'm here in the shopping in the fabric, and then this employee is wearing her mask, which is very responsible, but she didn't even want to talk to me till I put my mask on. This may be the new normal for a while, and we're just going to have to be kind to one another. Lots of gloves and lots of masks. But I did find some. There was not a lot of elastics left, but did get some elastics, and thread because, gonna run out of that eventually. And daily paper products update. Got some Kleenex and trash bags, and the rest of it is empty. So part of it is, people bought it all up, and even with the limit on it, either you have to come first thing in the morning to get it when they open, or the reality is we're a small town, so a lot of the supplies, that maybe the normal amounts we would have gotten are going to bigger cities. So we're just probably not getting as much, and that's the reality. So I'd say my first week in, social distancing, not complete isolation, but, definitely keeping my distance has gone pretty well. I did have to reject my first hug today. Kind of made me sad because I'm a hugger. And she was a sweet girl. And I saw her at Walmart, and she went to give me a hug, and I'm like, no. But, we do what we got to do. So, all in all, it's pretty good. I'm a little tired from this new routine of not doing much. We did get some, mask made tonight. And, I took some time to reach out to the people I love that I maybe don't get a chance to talk to very often, because when we do talk on the phone, it's lengthy. And so now we've got lots of time to make those phone calls. So would encourage you to reach out and call those people. And I'm going to leave you with that conversation that I had with my Papa Ray today. I'll talk to you later.
Well, hello there, young lady. How in the world are you?
I'm good, Papa Ray. How are you?
I'm all right, old folks. I'm just sitting right here dragging. I ain't doing nothing. No, I don't do a whole lot more. I just drag around. But we just hanging in there. You doing okay, girl?
Oh, you know me, Papa Ray. I am doing great.
Well, I am so glad.
What do you always say? I'm finer than a frog. What are we finer than?
I'm finer than a frog hair, split 4 or 5 different ways. Now that's cutting it pretty fine. So you got to find a frog hair. You have to have a magnifying glass to find it, and then you may not find it. Oh, mate. But we doing good. We doing good. We just hanging. We ain't doing no staying in the house. We ain't gonna get out and amongst this mess.